Hi everyone. So I just wanted to do a bit of an update about the future of the channel, Keith Shizwo channel. First of all, I'm not sure if it's going to be called that much longer. I've got another name I'm thinking of changing it to, but we'll see how it goes. But the thing is, I kind of realized to myself just after the last live stream pickup video I did last week that I'd really been neglecting the Keith Shizwo episodes that I've been trying to make, and I realized that part of that was because I was doing the pickup videos. It was affecting my mindset of getting other stuff done and editing. The next episode is, I say, about 90% filmed, probably a bit more than that. And I've got all of the most of the narration down. Some of it isn't recorded, but all of it's laid out. It's just a matter of putting the gameplay on and a couple of effects and animations and that sort of thing. And so hopefully that should be out soon, but I just feel like if I keep on doing these pickup videos, it's gonna take a lot longer. And also there's a number of other stuff I want to do. So, this will be the last pickup video. Yeah, I got a couple pickups, but this is going to be the last one I do. Maybe not forever. I don't know. Maybe I'll shift in future to a sort of more LGR thrift style format. If there's outcry and people start commenting or messaging me on the Discord or Twitter or something saying, "Oh, I want the pickup videos back," I'll probably bring them back, but I doubt that's going to happen. I have had a number of people say they really do like the pickups, but yeah, I really need to focus on the main episodes right now. So, the next video that comes out on the Keith Shizwo channel will be one of two videos. It'll either be the next episode, or if I get my room all sorted out, it'll be a collection game room tour, because one of those is overdue. Because I want to show you guys some of the stuff I've been doing in a more proper video than what the last one was. But it'll most likely be the next episode. Also, I feel that there's a real glut on the channel now. What with 70 plus collection pickup videos, a bunch of live streams, old Vaders, and I just don't. And I culled a couple of them off a couple of years ago, but I think it's really time for me to wipe a lot of that stuff out off the channel for now. Yeah, before the next video goes up, I'm going to take down or unlist, privatize, whatever, all of the old pickup videos and all the old Vaders and that sort of thing, and yeah, just leave the main content up there. And perhaps I'll look at putting up stuff in the future on a second channel. I've got a couple other channels with random stuff on them. But yeah, so that's going to be going. Is there anything else I should say? Yeah, I'm going to make a point not to... I'm not going to do any live streams for the... any editing live streams. Just because I think they'll slow me down, and I want to just kind of get it. The reason why it's taking so long is I've been focusing a lot on other projects I'm doing outside of YouTube. I'm writing a play. I'm part of this ensemble collective, PYT Fairfield, and I've been writing a play to hopefully get into that. And they've recently just awarded me, well, not awarded, but they've offered me a part in a residency program they've got going, which is like, $1,000 grant and all kinds of stuff, which is pretty cool. That happened recently, but for most of this year I've been focusing on getting this play done because I've been going on it for 2 years. But I don't want to neglect YouTube, and part of that is because last night I had this random idea for like a little joke video to make. Basically, Thomas the Tank Engine set to the music of 16 Tons by Tennessee Ernie Ford. And I just started editing it, and I just kind of rediscovered my love of just like getting cool stuff in and editing it. So I just want to sit down and do that. That'll probably go up on my second channel. I don't know if anybody will be interested on this channel. Be interested in that. But yeah. Might be a couple of collabs. I don't know if they'll get done before this one, but they'll be on someone else's channel. I know Rakiru, we were in talks a little while ago about doing another collab on his channel probably, because he wanted to do the Shrek games. And yeah, I have a bit of a history with some of the Shrek games on console, so and we also own different versions and they got different features, so that could be an interesting one. But yeah, so yeah. So the channel's going to go quiet for a bit, and then new episode's going to come out, and hopefully I'll be able to get stuff a bit more regularly. I've got coronavirus and all that, because my friend who helps with a lot of videos, he plays Zide and all that, he is immunosuppressed, or whatever it's called. And so a lot of my ideas for the channel, a lot of the big ideas that I had in terms of the storyline, they've kind of been shelved for a bit of the future. But I still have ideas. I've recently gotten a couple of smaller scale ideas that I should be able to pump out a bit quicker, but still be good, interesting videos. Yeah, ideas, like I had a lot of like stuff scripted and planned. Well, not scripted, but planned out to go next. But yeah, I've got new ideas, which should be quicker, easier to produce, like in the older days, and just get it out quickly. But anyway, so that's that. Anyway, let's do the pickups now. I'm not showing you everything I picked up this week. I've just got the most interesting stuff here to show you, and I'll tell you about some of the interesting stuff I've got coming. It's not here yet, but I'm getting a PS2 Logitech EX Driving Force steering wheel. I have the normal Driving Force in box back there, as you probably remember from the pickups, but I am upgrading that to an EX, and that's coming in. That was $22 on CEX, pretty good deal. I also found a number of Xbox 360 controllers at an op shop, and I got them really cheap, literally a couple bucks each, and I've traded those into CEX, so that got me a fair chunk of credit. Also in that lot came a Wiimote, but it doesn't work. Dead, rusted. Oh well, I'm still making my money back. But yeah, anyway, games this week. I have got one like interesting control to show you as well. But the games this week, I went down to Parramatta because I need to for something, and I got myself Armored Core Nexus. $18, so about $9. See, yeah, complete copy, both discs. Now I need Armored Core 3 and Last Raven, and I think I've got them all from PS1 and 2. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Also, you might remember I got Warriors Orochi last week on PSP. Well, this week I got it on PS2. I found that at Blacktown. So now, probably only going to keep one copy, but I'm not sure which yet. So, yeah. It's weird that I find these two rather uncommon games, like different versions, so close to each other, but I'll see what's wrong. And another game I got, Scrapland on Xbox. Don't really know much about this. It's like some sort of Grand Theft Auto, but spaceships, which sounds interesting by the looks of it. Or racing, something like that. $12, so about $6. Unfortunately, it has that annoying EB Games sticker that they put underneath the plastic from the early days, so it's going to be an annoying one to get off. But yeah, hopefully that'll be a fun one. The cashier was a little disappointed when I bought this because he didn't realize that they had a copy in stock and they would have bought it if they'd known. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to say no to that. I've said no to Scrapland a couple of times with that. And now, the main attraction from this week is this controller. So let me just let this one sink in. Take a look at that boy. It is the Tevion, and it says on the back here, Universal Game Controller. And of course, it has in it, because it's universal, it has plugs for USB, don't know if that's PS3 or just PC, PS2, and original Xbox. Sorry, GameCube. But strangely, despite having plugs for all those systems, it only has PlayStation buttons, as you see there, with a very interesting sort of curved motif going on there. But yeah, now, the wire on this thing was actually good when I bought it. However, it's so frail that the tiny bit of handling that I did with it has made it go like that, because it's just old, like, you know. And like that's just what happens with slightly cheap modern cable stock. There's pluses and minuses versus what they used to use, but one of the minuses, it starts to deteriorate, especially in cold weather like we have at the moment. And yeah, it's got macro functions on it, some of that. But of course, the main thing that you guys are looking at, after the awesome badass aesthetics, which I really want to try and use in the show at some point, is the right stick, or lack thereof. Yeah, now it's not a trackball. I did get a little excited when I first saw this. I thought it might be a trackball. It's not a trackball, but it is sprung just like a stick. So like it's nicely textured, and yeah, it's just a ball, and it actually is quite nice on the thumb. It's very interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on one of my PS2s, like the one I use over there on my CRT. It does work on my main pink one over there, so that's a little bit weird, but yeah. The rumble in it is piss weak. Just gotta say, like, I mean, the assault rifle and Halo wasn't even triggering the rumble. The pistol just did, so that is unfortunate. But yeah, it's an interesting one, and just again, look at the aesthetics there, the whole slice, and from Tevion of all brands. Now they're like a general appliance manufacturer. So yeah, I paid $20 of credit for this at CEX because they brought it in as a value PS2 controller. Pity they didn't do it as an Xbox, because that would have been only $8. But yeah, it is a very interesting piece to put in the collection, and I'm about to fix these wires. I've got the hot glue gun heating up, so I'm going to cover that area in hot glue, paint it a bit. Won't be perfect, but it'll do. So yeah, that is those are the interesting pickups, and now I'm going to put updates on how the editing of the next episode is going on the Discord. I'm going to try and be a bit better with that. But yeah, hopefully the next time I see you guys, it'll be for the next episode, or a trailer for the next episode, or like maybe a release of the new titles or something like that. Also got a new song lined up for the end theme. I got a brand new end theme, written by the same guy who wrote my opening theme, so that should be pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys then. Stay safe and happy hunting.